If you thought making jewelry was for the delicate and the dainty, one Akeley artist will blow you away with her bead making. For this week's In Focus, Jamil Donith brings the art of glass-blown beads to a whole new light.
Jewelry artist Sandy Finbow has a talent for torching beads. Finbow's passion for pyrotechnics began when she started making jewelry and quickly became dissatisfied with the bead selection.
Naturally, if you're not happy, you dive in and learn how to blow glass and make your own.
But there are not many jewelry artists around that require a tank of propane and safety glasses to make a piece of jewelry.
I have started myself on fire.
Finbow makes beads with glass blowing and lamp work, which is used to make marbles. But glass blowing is this fire lover's favorite.
I want to learn new techniques every year. I want to work with new materials. And I want to push the envelope.
And this blazing bead worker is serious about her glass blowing, down to the science.
It takes a little practice.
For 5 years, she studied scientific glass blowing and now applies the techniques of making cylinders and test tubes to hollow beads and bottles.
It just opened up more avenues for learning about chemical reactions in the glass and more technical ways of handling it.
Once you have your flame finely lit and at the right temperature, we're going to make stringers, which are used to make the design. So you put in your color and you turn. You have to be really careful not to let them fall. Oh, and of course, it's not as easy as it looks. So I may never be a famous flame worker, but even Finbow says she is still far from being an expert.
You can study a lifetime and not learn everything you need to know.
Her favorite glass blowing project is making miniature bottles. These little vials are called tear bottles, and they have a very special meaning.
There was actually a tradition in ancient Egypt and Rome of filling bottles with tears and putting them in people's tombs. There was also a tradition in Europe, 17th century Europe, but when the tears evaporated, it meant their mourning period was over.
Now people put the ashes of loved ones or dried funeral flowers inside the bottle and wear them as a keepsake.
It seems to help. So it's a great feeling.
Whoa. So with a lot of heat and tons of heart, even the act of arson can make beautiful art. For this week's In Focus, Jamil Donith, Lakeland News.